Hello again, it's Rich, the voice of your bi-weekly Market Pulse podcast. Here's our summary of the latest news tailored for you by our Market Insights team. First off, a report by Capgemini that predicts telcos will invest on average $20 million per year on cloud transformation. According to a new report by Capgemini Research Institute, 46% of network capacity will be entirely cloud native in the next 3 to 5 years. The report revealed that to achieve this transformation, telco companies are each predicted to invest on over $200 million per year on cloud transformation during the same period. Next up, UK government net zero plan may push public sector to shift IT to cloud. Revisions to the UK government's 2050 net zero emission strategy could increase pressure on the public sector to move to the cloud. First published in October 2021, the net zero strategy, also known as Build Back Greener, calls for net zero emissions by 2050 as compared with 1990 levels. Moving now to look at key drivers of digital transformation in 2023. According to 2023 edition of HCL's Tech Trend Report, 2023 will witness wide-scale democratization of AI, from enabling chatbots to integrating into chip industry for developing AI-ready hardware. Progression to multi-cloud will accelerate significantly in 2023. Next topic, SASE, a cloud architecture model that bundles network and security as a service functions together. Deloro. Network modernization and security to drive SASE market to $60 billion. According to a report by Deloro, modernization of networking and security will drive revenue for SASE to $60 billion between 2022 and 2027. The report revealed that SD-WAN and SSE revenues are expected to see a double-digit compound annual growth rate over that period. Now moving to talk about regional news. EU Parliamentary Committee says no to EU-US data privacy framework. The European Parliament's Committee of Civil Liberties, Justice and Home Affairs have recommended that the EC reject the proposed EU-US data privacy framework, which would govern the way in which personal information of EU citizens is handled by US companies. Staying with government news for a moment, Japanese to prioritise Society 5.0 to digitise government services and departments. The Japanese government have announced that it has started to modernise its IT infrastructure and services to build digital workforce to support a future-proof digital society, bridge the digital gap between urban and rural areas, and drive economic growth. Next up is 5G, heavy reading, consolidating 5G core on common cloud platform. According to a survey by Heavy Reading, 53% of respondents claim that they will operate a mixed environment depending on scenario. But 34% believe that they will use a common platform at core and edge when asked if they expect to operate common platform for both core and edge environments. Now some great news for us. Colt has won Gartner's 2020 Eye of Innovation Award for communication providers for the EMEA region for the first time. The award recognises innovative use of digital technology enabling capabilities, product or services, and highlights best-in-class communication service providers. Moving on to ways to make data centres sustainable. Omdia. AWS, Microsoft lead the charge in data centre sustainability. Omdia reported that liquid cooling, more efficient IT equipment, smart and connected equipment, and green building standards are some of the ways data centers are becoming more environmentally friendly. Next up, AWS unveils 2 product sets for public and private networks. AWS announced the launch of 2 new offerings, AWS Telco Network Builder and Integrated Private Wireless on AWS, that aim to give network operators, enterprises and others the ability to easily run network operations in the AWS cloud. Now to a trend that has been gaining popularity and being accepted widely. Most UK companies are continuing with a 4-day a week. According to a survey by 4 Day a Week Global, the UK's 4-day week campaign and autonomy 56 out of 61 companies in the UK are continuing with their 4-day week. Only 2 companies said that they are definitely not doing so, while the other 3 are expected to continue but have not confirmed that. Finally, job seekers are using ChatGPT to write CVs. According to a survey by Resume Builder, AI technology is increasingly being used to create resumes and cover letters. 78% of respondents claim that they got an interview when using job application materials written by ChatGPT, and 59% were hired after applying for the job. And that's a wrap for this week. If any story piqued your interest, you can always go into the email and access the full article. As always, we look forward to any questions and interactions, so please reach out to us at coltuk@colt.net. And we look forward to seeing you again in 2 weeks' time. Let us know what you think. Suggestions are always welcome. Stay tuned. Bye-bye for now.